What's up, YouTube? Richard Red coming to you live. What's up, Instagram? Facebook. Facebook is live also. Welcome all social medians. I welcome you to the Sierra Madre HQ. Coming to you today to do our daily live. We got some exciting stuff today going down. And few questions and answers and the Wheel of Winnings. This is a new little item that Ellen cooked up very quickly today, all because she loves you guys. Coming in? We coming in, or we got problems?
Yeah, we just got this is blocked.
How lame. Sorry about that, Facebook. Well, look, hey guys, we're talking about the Hot Pocket today. As you know, I hope, we are live on Kickstarter, and the Hot Pocket is doing smashingly, I would say so myself. Last week, we blew past our original Nube Kickstarter funding level, which allowed us to launch our first stretch goal. The stretch goal is a set of strap packs. So if you're a backer, you can actually go in and see a little update about the strap packs. But the really cool thing, I think, about the strap packs, not only does it give you the ability to launch the Hot Pocket as a day pack, but it also gives you the ability to use it on our air chair, as one of our backers has called it so fittingly, a bumper quilt. Isn't that right? A bunder quilt? Bunder quilt? Bumder quilt. It is a bum under quilt for your camp chair, and I have officially dubbed it as the most amazing thing to go on a camp chair. I used this past weekend at a soccer game. We had a local soccer game that my wife and I went to, and we got some video footage. We'll show you how that looked and worked, but it's pretty sweet. So the front of our air chair is actually mesh, right? Trying to keep it lightweight, but when it's cold, your back and your bum get a little bit chilly, and so the Hot Pocket will now attach to your chair and warm your backside and warm your bum. So that's a nice little exciting bonus for all of our Hot Pocket Kickstarter backers. To add that, just add $15 to your current pledge, and during the post-campaign survey, we'll make sure you get the strap pack so you can turn it into a bumper quilt. I'm gonna laugh every time I say that. All right, a few more things today. If you are tuning in from the United States, we would love to know what city and what state you're in. If you're tuning in from internationally, we would love to know what country and maybe, I guess, what city. So if you could drop us a comment below and just let us know where you're tuning in from. Our team just loves finding out where all of our friends and family are located. I know we've got a lot of people, a lot of new people coming into the Kickstarter from Japan, which is super exciting. But we want to know where you're coming from. We would love to be able to message you back and let you know how excited we are that you're joining us. Stretch goal number 1, I just talked about. I got to read all my notes here. Oh, super important. If you're a backer, if you're a Kickstarter backer for the Hot Pocket, please go to update number 2, and there is a questionnaire in that update. If you click on that, there's a little form you can go fill out, and that's going to give you the ability to make some really cool decisions in regarding the Hot Pocket design. You can help with color, you can help with a few things about the battery, you can help with auto shut off versus continuous, like all these questions that we've been receiving. We've kind of boiled all of that down into some really key points that we would love your feedback on. And if you just go to that questionnaire and click on the link, you'll be able to provide your feedback and basically help us build the best product we can when it comes to the Hot Pocket. Obviously, you're joining us in bringing this to life, and that's super exciting for us, and we want, cherish, and covet your feedback to make it the most phenomenal product that it can be. So go do that. If you got time, it only takes like literally 28 seconds. Just click on the link, and then it'll take you right to a survey form, and you just answer a few questions. Be super helpful. We've already had, I think, 180 or 200 people do that. So I'm super thankful for all of our backers that have already taken the time to do that. That's in update number 2. So check it out. You'll see the strap pack there as well. All right, we're going to answer a few questions today really quickly. If you're just now tuning in and figuring out that we have launched something on Kickstarter, we would love for you to go check out the Kickstarter page. We launched something called the Hot Pocket on March 26th, and it is a insulated compression bag that has 2 radiant heat panels inside and a power pack. If you look right here, I've got a little pocket. That's where the power pack goes. And that power pack powers the radiant heat panels and heats up. It can preheat your sleeping bag, or it's like a personal heater for you / your arms, your feet, whatever you want to stick into it. And you can open it up fully. Let me just go ahead and open this one up. You can open up fully, and then when you're inside of your sleeping bag, you can position these heat panels wherever you need instant warmth. So it's going to preheat your sleeping bag, and it's going to heat you up like a portable campfire inside of your sleeping bag without all the smoke. Super awesome. I think we've found product market fit here. The Hot Pocket's been live for I think 10 days, maybe 11 days, and we've got 1,793, at least the last time I checked. 94, excuse me. Since the last time I checked, and we're super excited about all you guys joining us. So let's get to some questions. That's a brief overview of the Hot Pocket. Show you the battery there, the opening, etc. All right. And if any of you guys have questions while we're on this live, just drop them in the comments below, and Lexi will try to funnel those to me so that I can answer those questions. I've got a queue. I'll go through those fairly quickly, but let us know if you have a specific question that we can help with. And we're going to have, in just a minute, the Wheel of Winnings. And to participate in that, you're going to have to be caller number 4. When I give you the cue, our number is right there. When I give you the cue, caller number 4 is going to get to participate in the crazy Wheel of Winnings. I'm excited about that. Here's question number 1. Will a larger battery pack essentially just provide the Hot Pocket more juice? The short answer to that is yes. So obviously there's a lot of complexity when it comes to battery packs. Okay, it's going to depend on the connection that your battery pack supports. It's going to depend on the amount of amperage, voltage, and wattage that battery pack can support or facilitate. I'll speak specifically to the integration. We are about 98% committed to USB-C. I've got just a couple of fine-tuned things that I want to cement with several of our manufacturers to make sure we're all on the same page. But we are super excited to be using USB-C. We think that's going to be the best power delivery method for the Hot Pocket and moving forward in some new things that you don't know about yet. but we are going to be using that as our connection. So if your power pack that you already have uses USB-C, and maybe you have a large one, it will be compatible with the Hot Pocket. Again, we're about 98% sure on that. The cool thing is the Hot Pocket got a huge pocket, okay? So you can store your battery or your power pack in here. You can even put your phone, you can put other things in here, and it's going to be a nice little storage device at the bottom outside of the Hot Pocket, okay? So, will it be compatible? Yes, as long as you're using USB-C. Now, in order to take full advantage of the heat panels, you want to make sure that that wattage for your USB-C outlet is going to 100 watts. I'm telling you, we are going to blast the warmth out of these heat panels, and overwhelmingly, our surveys so far, all of our backers are saying that they want to have the auto shut off feature. So we're going to make sure we stick with that. But let your voice be heard. Go vote and let us know what you think there. So yes, you can use your power pack. If it's larger than our power pack, you will essentially have a longer duration of warmth. That was a little long-winded. Okay. Question number 2. Is there any roadmap in the future to be able to choose between a 15-minute cycle and continuous use? Now, as we sit right now, we're going to choose one or the other, either auto shut off or continuous use, just because of the programming and how complex that gets for our controller. We're going to choose between one of those. But please go to update number 2 and vote in the questionnaire so that we can hear from you. If you really want continuous, you better go vote, because right now I think 90%. Let me make sure I'm right here. All right, I'm going to read the stats off to you right now. All right, so this is why you need to go vote, because these people are totally leading the way in helping develop the finer details of the Hot Pocket. The first question is Hot Pocket color. Right now, 33% of all people that have voted, which this is the largest segment, have voted for a dark blue color. %, are more concerned about longer duration of warmth than they are weight. %, of our voters want auto shutoff. And of those people, 26.3, which is the largest segment right now, want a 30-minute timer instead of a 15-minute timer. Hey, we love building for you, so go take that questionnaire and let your voice be heard. All right, right now, time for the exciting part. If you're caller number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, call in 908-444-6767. Caller number 4 is going to be the first individual to play the Wheel of Winnings. I am so impressed. Ellen made this for you guys in like 15 minutes today. All right, caller number 4, 908-444-6767. When you call in, if you're caller number 4, you are going to basically have a chance to win. Let me go through a few of the things. Here's number 1. You can get a Kickstarter credit of $20. You can win an Explorer hammock, a Paris.
Hi, Sierra Madre.
Here we go. We got caller number 1.
Hey, you're calling all the way from Sweden.
What? That's awesome. Who are we talking to?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Michael from Sweden again.
Michael!
Mike, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you are caller number 1.
Okay.
You were so close, but don't worry, because you still have an opportunity to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
No,
I'll try
call
again.
number 4 spins the wheel. It's all right. Let him know. Hey, Michael, you can tell us what you think we're gonna land on. Can you convey that? I don't think you heard me.
Hey, Michael?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, you don't get to spin the wheel, but you still get to guess what you think our end goal will be, and you're eligible,
To win a new bay.
Michael, to
Can you
win,
take? Yeah.
to win a new bay.
Can you?
Michael's calling
I
from
hear you
Sweden.
little.
What was that?
I don't hear you so good.
He doesn't hear us so good.
Sorry about
Can
that.
you repeat?
Yeah, so basically, do you have a guess for what you think our end goal is going to be for the Kickstarter campaign?
If I have support Kickstarter.
Yeah, do you have like a guess of what you think our end goal would be? Like maybe like 300,000, 400,000, a million?
Then just now 222, I think.
222,000?
Here, spin him around. Let me chat with him. Let's see.
I think it's 2,500 something.
250,000 is what you're guessing, Michael?
2,500.
2,500 backers?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. What about the amount? What do you think the amount's going to be?
Oh my God, I don't know really. 315.
315?
Yeah.
Awesome. Michael, if you are the closest, we're going to ship you a brand new Nube Mark III.
Yeah. I hope so. That'd be nice.
Michael's been calling. He's been calling like every day.
Michael, thank you so much for calling, man. Hey, we're going to keep doing these lives, so just try again tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm trying every day.
Awesome. We love you, Michael.
It'll take a long time for me to call because it's another side of the earth. It's Sweden. It's a long time to call you.
Awesome. We'll talk to you tomorrow then, Michael.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good one, man. All right, that was Michael from Sweden. He was caller number 1. If you're caller number 2 or 3, you get to guess and see how close you will be in our final Kickstarter funding level.
Hey, Sierra Madre, are you tuning into our lives?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, we go caller number 2.
I'm calling number 2.
Caller number 2, who are we speaking to?
Willard.
Willard?
Hey.
Yes.
Willard from Alaska.
Yep.
What's up, my man?
Not much. I was sitting there on hold and they kicked me out of the system. Your voicemail. I had to call back in.
Look, our phones are not what I would call high tech. We only have one line. But you made it in to at least number 2. I'm sorry you don't get to spin the wheel because of all people, you deserve to spin this wheel. But at least you can give me a guess as to what you think we're going to land on.
Oh, with our history, a total for the campaign or what?
The whole campaign. What do you think? What do you think the last day at 12 o'clock that number is going to be?
That final number is probably going to be 215,000 at least.
2 or 3? What do you? Because we're at 2. We're at 223 right now, Willard.
Hold on.
You got to recalibrate.
How much?
We're at 223 right now, my man.
223,000?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise.
We've actually blown past our past goal, huh?
That's right. Yep. So now you got to recalibrate. What do you think, man?
That's the case. We're going to be over 400,000.
There we go. Give me a number. 4.
Let's go 413,000.
Look at that. I like it, Willard. Willard, the man, the myth, the legend. This guy rides all over the United States with his I guess, what's the
Recumbent
correct,
tricycle.
what is it called?
Recumbent tricycle.
Recumbent tricycle. It's pretty sweet. I met Willard at one of our Nubis Colony events in Arkansas. The man is good, and he can tell a good story as well. Willard, thanks for tuning in, my brother. Can't wait to see you on the trail again. What'd you say, man? Oh, all right, we lost Willard. Good to talk to you, my man. Here's number 3.
Hey, Sierra Madre, are you tuning into our Facebook Live?
Hi, of course I am.
Hey, who are you talking to?
This is Laura.
Laura! From Maine?
Yes, it's really me.
From Maine?
Yes, from Maine, only today I am beautiful, sunny Hilton Head instead.
How about that? Well, Laura, we've been Facebook friends for some time now. It's good to finally talk to you.
Yeah, can't believe I got through.
Unfortunately, you're not 4, but you are number 3, so you're only 1 away from getting to win that incredible, well, spin the wheel, I guess. What? So close, but you still get a chance to win a new base. So what do you think we're going to land on, Laura?
Let's see, where are we now?
We are at $223,050.
And it's to the end of the month.
Yeah, we end on May 2nd
Okay.
at midnight,
Okay.
11:59 to be exact.
Yeah, all right. We're going to be 264.
Wow. 264. I got you down, Laura. If you are the
That's
closest,
my guess.
you're going to stack a new bay and all that gear you've got. You were a puffle backer, weren't you? You've got a puffle?
Oh, yeah.
How many puffles did you get, Laura?
I had 3 puffles and 3 matching puffalos.
So are you back in the hot pocket?
Of course. I'm gonna put my puffalo inside it.
Bingo! I love it. Laura, thanks so much for tuning in. Do you have a question for me?
No. I'm just following along because I actually could today.
Oh man, well, we're so thankful you called in. We can't wait to get up to the far northeast,
Yes.
and have
Yes,
a visit.
That's my question. That's my one question. When are we doing a outing in Maine?
I know, a Nubis Colony in Maine. Hey, if you're a part of the Nubis Colony, go check it out. Laura is a huge contributor in the Nubis Colony. We love seeing your posts, Laura. All I can say is as soon as possible. That's all I can say right now. Our heads are completely underwater, but we want it.
All right. Well, you let me know when, and I will help however I can.
We sure will. Thanks so much, Laura. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Here comes number 4. Bam. Who is it? Who we got? From Florida.
Hi, Sierra Madre, your caller number 4.
Bam.
Sweet.
Sweet. Who are we talking to?
It's Jeremy. I called last week. Actually, remember I was on the trail and the signal sucked.
Did Jeremy weigh in last week also? Jeremy, you might be the luckiest caller.
Actually, I'm already on the board, so I don't know. Did I just break the rules?
No way, dude. Did you get caller number 4 last week, or did you get a 1,
No,
2?
I didn't get number 4. I was like number 3. But
That's what persistence does, ladies and gentlemen. Persistence right here. Now you get to spin the wheel of winnings.
The wheel.
Yes. And since you are digital, I will have to spin it for you. But there's all kinds of crazy stuff on here. Ellen just went crazy and just added everything she could think of for you guys. So here we go. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready, man. Spin it.
Do you want me to do it hard or soft? A good hard spin or a soft spin?
Let's go hard.
Hard spin. All right.
Try not to make a joke.
This thing this thing might fly off. I don't know what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thanks, Sample, by the way, for my new Bay Park 3 floor. That thing's awesome.
Sweet. I'm glad you love it, man. All right, we're still spinning, man. Spinning, 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 You just want an Explorer hammock, my man.
Actually, the video. I'm watching the video too. It must be delayed. What I get?
You got an Explorer hammock.
Oh, sweet, man. Perfect.
So all you'll need to do is tell Lexi. She'll message you. All you need to do is connect with her and let her know what color you would like, and we're gonna ship you an Explorer hammock with carabiners.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, Jeremy, thanks for calling in. We've already
Thanks,
got
guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
We've already got you as your New Bay Mark III guest, so we won't do that again. But do you have any questions
Yeah.
for me?
No, I don't think so, man. I've been following along pretty good, but other than make the cold pocket next. I want my
The cold pocket. I am on it, man.
Cold pocket.
Look, don't think that being from Mississippi, that idea has not entered my head before today. I've got to figure out a way to do some cooling effects in our gear as well.
Yeah.
I'm on it, man.
Sweet, guys. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for calling in, Jeremy. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
Later.
All right. So Jeremy was caller number 4. He just won an Explorer hammock on the Wheel of Winnings. If you want to participate in the Wheel of Winnings, you got to call back 2:30 tomorrow. We're going to tune in and we're going to do another live. The 4th caller will be spinning the Wheel of Winnings digitally. All right, I'm going to answer 2 more questions. If you got any comments, questions, etc., put them down below. We will get to them either on this live, we will answer them, or we'll get to them on another live. All right, so we got a lot of questions. If you didn't see our live last week, we got a lot of questions on the AirCamp Pro reward. Last week, I think it was Friday, we did a live dedicated to the AirCamp Pro reward. Now we've got several questions about, tell me more about Ninox, tell me more about Ninox. I get it, we will tell you more for sure. In fact, we're gonna update the frequently asked question tab on Kickstarter, and it'll have a link and some text there, but it'll have a link that takes you to a landing page that shows you what the Ninox is, what the whole system is, what it weighs, all the technical details. But basically the Ninox was our most recent Kickstarter campaign. It was right before Hot Pocket. If you didn't jump on board to that Kickstarter, you can have the opportunity to participate. We are a little bit delayed in that. I made an update for our Kickstarter backers. I owe them a new update coming this week. But we do have the option of you adding the AirCamp reward in the Hot Pocket Kickstarter campaign. Now, if you don't see the Ninox gear that you would like to add in the campaign, have no fear. You will be able to add quite a bit of Ninox gear in the post-campaign survey. Now, we can't add everything in the Hot Pocket. Honestly, there's a lot there, and it would get a little bit confusing for everybody. But in the post-campaign funnel, when you do the survey, the post-campaign survey, you're going to actually get to choose some of the other gear that we make at a ridiculous Kickstarter deal. That's part of the benefit of joining us as a backer. You get lifetime backer status, which means you go all the way back and you get access to our previous Kickstarter launches. We make a really big deal about it because it's a really fun time that you get to kind of rewind time and experience some of our previous Kickstarter campaigns. So, back to Hot Pocket. If you want the full AirCamp setup, that's going to be an amazing deal for you. You get the whole AirCamp Pro reward, everything you need to start air camping, and the Hot Pocket in medium. But if you want some of the individual products in regards to the Ninox, just make sure you're a backer in the Hot Pocket Kickstarter, and then when you go through our survey at the end, you will be able to choose several of the Ninox products individually or as a bundle. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we got some questions on the dimensions of the Hot Pocket. So if you scroll down on our Kickstarter page, keep scrolling down, you will actually see a illustration showing small, medium, and large. And it will actually give you the dimensions of the products in inches and in, I believe, centimeters for our international friends. And it gives you the dimensions of it open, and then just above that, it will give you the dimensions of it closed and what that liter volume is. So if you're trying to figure out, should I get a large, should I get a medium, should I get a small, we've got several beneficial images towards the end of our Kickstarter page that will help you decide which size volume you should get, and then which size opening that will be. When it's open, what will that look like? So all that's on our Kickstarter page. Just scroll down to the bottom. We only get one single column in Kickstarter to design our page. So make sure you scroll down. You'll see the dimensions. You'll see all of the technical specifications we have, and you'll see the volume for the Hot Pockets when they are zipped up. You'll also see the strap pack. You'll see the ability to add that to your pledge for 15 bucks. Just go to the adjust or manage my pledge and increase your pledge amount $15. And that's going to add the strap pack to your pledge. And all of that will be worked out in the post-campaign survey. Just know that. That's where we're going. Cool. Hey, Lexi.
Yes.
Or Casey, has anybody got us a question that I should answer right here, right now on live?
Yes.
Awesome.
When can we expect to see some warm weather options like sweaters, down jackets, beanies, like clothing accessories?
Clothing? Okay, when can we expect to see some clothing from Sierra Madre? I want to know that too. I can't wait. All right, who asked that?
Jordan.
Jordan who?
Jordan York.
Jordan York, my man. What are you throwing that guy? Jordan York. Jordan York's been with us for a long time. So, Jordan, I cannot answer that question for you, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is top secret, and we cannot talk about it. I do not know if we will ever be able to, wink, wink, produce these amazing products that you are requesting. Wink, wink. So we do have some things in the works. I can't give you a whole lot of information. Got to keep everybody on their toes. But we do have a really awesome thing that's coming this coming fall. Tune in. It's going to be ridiculous. We're also we've got our sweet hats. They're on the website. If you want a sweet hat, make sure you drop a comment below. We'll send you the link. We only have a few of them, so they're not public on our website. And let's see, we're going to do another version of some shirt swag. But the real products that you're after, Jordan, are they are not in the works. I cannot tell you anything about them other than maybe. What else we got, Lexi? We got any more? I'm going to do one more question here. So if you got a real important question, drop it in the live link below in the comments.
Any update on color selections?
Color selections. If you want to know about colors, go vote. Make your voice heard. Go to update 2. I just read off a minute ago where we are with color selections. So we've got a bunch of votes coming in right now, actually. Dark blue is still winning. If you want to let us know what color you think the Hot Pocket should be, go vote on the questionnaire that I posted in update 2. So just go to our campaign page, click on updates, and you'll see our update number 2 has a questionnaire in it. Don't worry, we'll send out in fact, that's a good idea. We should send out a message to all of our backers and make sure you have the opportunity to click on that link and go and vote. So we got some really good feedback coming in on that. Right now, dark blue is winning. So if you think it should be black, dark gray, pink, something else, you should make your voice heard. We really like bringing all of you guys in on our Kickstarter designs when we launch a new product. Super exciting for us to get you to participate. Shut it down. We got a fire going on. Anything else? All right, good deal. Hey guys, gals, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have a moment, please go share the warmth. Go to our Kickstarter page, share this video. Both of those things would be super awesome. Tell your friends about it. You can even send it in a message. So if you're on Facebook, you can push share and then send in a message. If you got a buddy in particular that you think the Hot Pocket might serve well in the wild. We are so thankful for your feedback, your comments, letting us know where you are. Give us a share and help us spread the word so that we can actually reach the world with the Hot Pocket. I know people in Japan are lit about the Hot Pocket, which is awesome. Somebody's been sharing it out. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, 2:30. Tune in. We're going to be live.
Finishing.
Bye, Instagram.